Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to solve this problem for the values of a and b. If we have ab is equals to 48 and a plus b is equals to 2, and we solve this problem for the values of a and b. So here first we call this is our equation number 1, and we call this is our equation number 2. And I hope so you like this method, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. Now here first we need to focus in the equation number 2. So that equation number 2 is implies that here we move this a to the right hand side, and we get the value of b is equals to 2 minus a, and we call this is our equation number 3. Here now we need to put this value of b in equation number 1, so that equation number 1 is implies that this is ab equals to 48, and here our a is a times of b, and the value of b is 2 minus a is equals to 48. And now here in the next step, we need to multiply this a on both of these values, and it will be written as 2a minus a square is equals to 48. So you see here this equation will becomes quadratic in a variable but not into the standard form. So now here first we write this equation into the standard form. For this we move these two values to the right hand side, so it will be written as this is minus a square. When we move in the right hand side, it will becomes plus a square. This is plus 2a. When we move in the right hand side, it will becomes minus 2a, and this is plus 48, and this whole equation equals to 0. So you see here this equation will becomes quadratic in a variable into the standard form. Now we solve this equation, and we know that there are three methods to solve the quadratic equation. So the first method is the factorization method, and the second method is completing square, and the third method is by applying the quadratic formula. So here we can applying the quadratic formula to solve this problem. So first we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to minus 2, and c is equals to 48. And we state the quadratic formula as a is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. And here we need to put the values of a, b and c. The value of b is minus 2 plus minus square root of b square. B is minus 2 square minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is 48, and it is divided by 2 times of a. So here our a is equals to 1, and we have the value of a is equals to, this is minus times of minus becomes plus 2, and plus minus square root of this is minus 2 square equals to 4 and here we have 4 times of 48 is equals to 192, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 is equals to 2. So here further in the next step we need to subtract this 4 with 192, and here we have 2 plus minus, this is square root of minus 188, and it is divided by 2. And now here in the next step we need to focus in this radical term. So we have this is a is equals to 2 plus minus, here we first separate this square root sign on both of these values, square root of 188 and square root of minus 1, and it is divided by 2. So here we rewrite this square root of 188 as 2 plus minus square root of, this is 47 multiplied by 4. We know that 47 times of 4 becomes 188, and here we know that the square root of minus 1 equals to iota, and it is divided by 2. So here we get the value of a is equals to 2 plus minus, here we know that square root of 4 equals to 2 times of square root of 47 into iota, and here we break this fraction and we write these 2 separately on both of these values. This 2 is cancelled out by this 2, this 2 is cancelled out by this 2, and we get here the values of a is equals to 1 plus minus square root of 47 into iota. So these are the two complex values of a, and now here for these two values of a we need to find the corresponding values of b. So for this we need to copy down equation number 3 here. So equation number 3 is that b is equals to 2 minus a, and here we put the above both values of a here. So here in this case we put the positive value, it is 1 plus square root of 47 iota, and in this case we put the negative value, it is 1 minus square root of 47 into iota. So here in order to put both of these values we need some simplifications here, so that first we put this value of a in equation number 3 and we get the value of b is equals to 2 minus a. The value of a in this case is 1 plus square root of 47 into iota, and similarly the value of a in this case is b is equals to 2 minus the value of a is 1 minus square root of 47 into iota. So here we put both of these values here, and now we need more simplifications to get the values of b. So from here we have b is equals to 2, we need to multiply this negative sign on both of these values, it will becomes minus 1 minus square root of 47 into iota. So we have the value of b is equals to 2 minus 1 is 1 minus square root of 47 into iota. So this is the value of b, and the corresponding value of a from this case is a is equals to 1 plus square root of 47 into iota. This is the value of a. Okay, so now here we need to simplify this term and we get the value of b is equals to 2 minus 1 plus square root of 47 into iota, and here we get the value of b is equals to 2 minus 1 becomes 1 plus square root of 47 into iota. So this is the value of b, and the corresponding values of a in this case is we have our a is equals to 1 minus square root of 47 into iota. So this is the value of a. And finally we have the solution set of the given question is that we have the value of a in this case is 1 plus square root of 47 iota and 1 minus square root of 47 iota. This is the first solution set, and the second solution set is that 1 minus 47 iota and 1 plus square root of 47 iota. So this is the second solution set of the given question. So this is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.